Alright, guys. FFA time. Fucking ads. Alright, so, spotting over here. As Red Protoss, we have Hydrolux. Over here. As the TL Terran, we have War Machine. Over here, as the Dark Blue Zerg, we have Smurf. Over here, as the Purple Protoss, Rage Donkey. Over here, as the Light Purple Terran, we have Zephyr. Over here, as the Light Orange Zerg, we have Duzza. Over here, as the Dark Green Protoss, we have Rhino Sauce. Over here is the Light Pink Protoss, Big Wave Dave. Over here is the Light Brown Protoss, Magna. How dare you interrupt my introduction with a cough? You
sorry,
stupid
I thought I had it muted.
fuck. Over here is the Dark Green Zerg, we have Gravy Robber. Over here as the Light Pink Zerg, we have Ops Sarotharod. Over here as the Dark Purple Protoss, we have Fenifia. And over here as the Dark Brown guy, I think we have Magma again, I already said that. Boognish, who do you think's gonna win, man? What do you think?
Well, give me a sec.
I think Rhino Sauce is gonna win. You can't pick him.
Alright. Well, I really like Smurf. So, I'm gonna go with Smurf, even though I don't think he's going to win, because I like Smurf. So, yes, I think Smurf's going to win, even though I don't. Okay?
Way to have fucking faith in your friend, your fans. I love that button so much.
It's pretty cool. I wish I had one.
So, we got a 15-way FFA here, guys. After this, don't worry, we'll get back into the replay analysis, the pre-coaching and whatnot. It's a lot of fun.
Zoya, will you happen to be doing any laddering during this 24-hour stream session?
I might do a couple ladder games. I'm figuring it's going to get slow on replays eventually. So,
and
during downtime, I'll probably do a couple ladder games.
Would you be interested in casting this as Russian Zoya?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not for the FFA, though. I might do ladder games as Russian Vader, but not right now. So, nothing really going on too crazy. Smurf working on those rocks. Rage Donkey doing a Forge expand. Or a Forge opener, rather, no expand. Duzza droning up like a motherfucker. Rhinosoft's not doing much. You see anything interesting on the map yet, Boogles?
No, not really.
You're useless. Again, we have some rocks being beyond by lanes. War Machine building a unit. Cannot tell what's coming out of it. What do you think's gonna come out of this barracks over here with the Tech Lab? Think it's gonna be a Marauder or a Reaper, man?
I would hope for a Reaper, personally, because he can't really get past the rocks.
It's okay, it was a Marine.
Aww.
We are both wrong. Three Zealots out so far for Hydrolix, building a second and third gateway. Will we see a fourth?
4-gate would be pretty bad in a free-for-all.
Yep. So the Lings here for Sartharod have broken through the rocks. So have the Lings for Smurf. There is a cannon here which prevents the rocks from being behind too much.
I feel like Big Wave Dave is going to be making us some Void Rays.
Where is that bastard, Wiseman?
Wiseman.
Where is Wiseman at?
Is he even in the game?
Yeah, that's Big Wave Dave.
Oh, Wiseman is Big Wave Dave? Okay, he's pink.
Photon Cycles or Photon Disc? Oh, cool. Oh, yep. Big Wave Dave being the jackass who goes mass Void Rays or carriers.
Ooh, it was a Reaper from War Machine. Not very good Reaper control.
Where?
In Red's base, or the base of Hydrolex.
He does have 2 kills, which is nice.
Yeah.
But with the Stalker's probably on the way, he needs to get the fuck out of there.
No, it was more zealots. Derp.
Derp indeed. Well, the bad thing about zealots is they are easy to kite. More gateways warping in here for Rage Donkey. This Zerg being very aggressive here. Smurf needs to be careful because there's some zealots moving on. This is all he's got to defend. Smurf could be in a lot of trouble. We do have OP Starcraft taking a base here. Double Evil Chamber and Spire are out, so this guy should be doing some good damage right now. So this base for Smurf is definitely going to fall.
We've got some aggression.
Oh, Ling's getting a shoot around. Where's Rhino Toss?
And Big Wave Dave over here.
Void Ray is here, but he's getting targeted out immediately. Big Wave Dave! Wiseman looking like he's going to lose right now. Smurf did lose that base, but he's got a bunch of Lings here. Ling's getting a huge turn on Stalker, going for the cannon. Will it be enough to break it down, though? There are more Zealots warping in. He does get the cannon. Engaging these Zealots head on, not the best fight over here. Over here in Big Wave Dave's base. Looking like Big Wave Dave might be our first elimination of the day. There's the surrender. Big Wave Dave, you are out, sir!
He deserves it for those Void Rays.
Rhino Sauce Macron up, taking out one player so far. Sortharod typing the GG as well. The Mutilist from his opponent, taking him out. There's the surrender! GG from Sartharod.
Fanifia clinging on desperately for life, but all of his cannons are being destroyed, and looks like we're going to see him.
Fanifia, GG!
Can I change my prediction on who I think is going to win?
No, Smurf is already about to die. Twat.
I know, that's why I wanted to change my prediction.
You're stuck with them, bro.
Alright, well, it looks like Duzza is pretty ahead right now. The only player on 3 mining bases.
Yep. He got lucky, and one of our spawns was by him, so he got the free control of all this map. He does have Lair Spire is on the way. So you have to keep in mind he is Zerg, and Zerg aren't the best units in the FFA. Magma going up against Rhino Sauce here. Rhino Sauce has a lot of units back into a corner here. He does not have Blink. Magma does, so you might force this Nexus to cancel. There are more units warping in here. Rhino Sauce might be eliminated too, and he was my prediction. Mutilist from Gravy Robber cleaning up Hydrolox. Magma cleaning up the units for Rhino. He does have more units here, but will it be enough? This is a lot of Blink Stalkers. And then OP Sarthod left the game. He had already GG'd out, though. Marines from Zephyr pushing forward to Rage Donkey. An engagement. Magma is taking on Rhino Sauce. He does have vision. He can just blink straight through on top of these sentries. There's an observer here for Magma as well, so we can keep engaging. A lot of Marines for Zephyr taking out those Banelings. Will they get a good snack? Smurf trying to hold on here with these Banelings. If he can get a connect with the Banelings, that would be huge. Oh, taking out a good amount of Marines here. Link should be able to clean this up if he builds more of them. Probes being pulled here for Rhino Sauce. My choice to win this game looks like might be eliminated here. He's blinking back. Hydlux has lost his game. I don't think he GG'd out yet, though.
He did. He surrendered. He was right there.
Sagas from Magma coming forward. Rhino Sauce in a lot of trouble. He might be eliminated as well. He's lost all his probes. Over here, it does look like Smurf has hung on for now. No other engagements on the map. Rhino doing a lot of damage right now. Taking a lot of damage right now. He might be about to GG out. He has no units yet. We should see his GG, his surrender, anytime soon now. Unfortunately, Rhino, you are the next to fall. You were my choice. Should be seeing that surrender soon. Oh, there's 15 people playing this game. There's the GG! And Rhino Sauce is eliminated. Nice force of units here from Rage Donkey. Smurf might be the next to fall. He's in a lot of trouble. Zephyr did lose all his Marines. He is re-rallying over here.
It looks like my prediction was better than yours. Smurf has been alive longer than Rhino Sauce, therefore I have better knowledge with this game.
I'm gonna punch you in your throat, kid. A lot of units here for Duzza. Not having the best composition, he's just mainly going Roach Ling. Nothing else really going on, though. We do have an engagement actually here. Smurf might be the next to fall. DT's in the mix. As long as they don't take too much damage from these banelings and 2 do live, there's no oversteer at all.
And Smurf is pretty dead.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be coming back from this. Real elimination might be going down too. Muta's engaging sentries. No Guardian Shield at all. They might be able to clean this up. With reinforcing Stalkers, I don't know. But DTs and Stealths are just doing too much damage. Should be seeing the GD from Smurf anytime now. LOL, what's happening? Will that last Muta stand? Boogles. I think Smurf is done for.
Yeah. Seems as though Smurf was stream cheating. I can't believe one of your admins would do that.
Bravery Robber typing a GG as well. Magna coming in the midst with a lot of Blink Stalker. He did have Mutas, but it looks like they're cleaned up. There's a surrender from Smurf! Bravery Robbery should be typing this GG as well. He's got a bunch of Lings here, but they don't have speed. We do have an engagement over here. Oh, well, these guys are getting moving out.
Yep, I'm pretty sure Duzza's going to win this game.
Maybe.
If not Duzza, then War Machine.
No, I like where Magna is. He's got pretty good blink control.
Which one is that?
The Protoss.
Oh yeah, he is looking pretty good. Taking his third.
He has taken on a lot of people though, so he's got a lot of stalkers in the process.
You should really be trying to take his fourth, in my opinion. He doesn't really have anyone to contend with near him.
War Machine looking pretty good. That's Wiseman, the guy's a badass, awesome guy.
I thought Wiseman was Big Wave Dave.
Maybe that is Big Wave Dave. Yeah, Wiseman's Big Wave Dave. War Machine is fuck.
War Machine.
No, he's someone else in chat.
Let's assume he's third degree.
No, he's not third degree. God damn, I forget who he is from chat. War Machine is... fuck, who is War Machine? I want to remember from chat. Ask him from chat. Fried! Killer Fried! That's it. God damn it. I knew who he was. Drones, long distance mining. Bravery Robber refuses to give up.
Even though he did type GG a while back.
He's a lot of units about to pop up. Wonder what they're going to be. It's going to be... What unit is it?
Ultralisk.
Mutilates!
That's a lot of...
I see you didn't try defending with that. Ling's getting a fungal growth on all these Marines here. Zephyr taking a lot of hits here. This Roach composition is very healthy, but this isn't going to be too good in the late game. He does secure his fourth base, though. DTs are demolishing War Machine. Rage Donkey cheesing his way to glory. He does send back home. There are turrets here to defend.